Hey, welcome back everybody. You're listening to Ultimate Affiliate Marketing. I'm your host, it's Paul Motley here. And man, that day went really fast. It's the end of Monday. It's crazy. I don't know what happened to the weekend. It just flew by totally. And I want to talk to you a little bit today about when you get to a point and you want to start delivering or really over delivering on value for your customers and clients and leads and prospects and opt-ins and everything like that, then there's a big thing which is going on right now, which is free challenges. So it tends to be live challenges, and to begin with, you're going to want to send them to an opt-in page so they get on an email list. And this is one of the reasons why I absolutely love using ActiveCampaign. Okay, right? It's not just for sending offers out, it's to make sure that you are providing as much value as possible for people, but also to maximize your own return, right? So let me just break it down for you 1 minute. So I have this webinar that I'm doing on this Wednesday, right? It's the 18th. Together with Mike Wise from Dropified and also a guy called Phil Gorman from Blue Salt Designs, right? It's all about e-com and getting pages up and getting stores ready and solving the problem about people not knowing what product to sell and how to maximize using sales funnels, right? So it's going to be an immense training, and I'll probably leave a link below actually to make sure that if you are listening and e-com is something that you've been thinking about, then at least then you know you can go ahead and get this training, because believe me, it's absolutely epic what we've got going on. I am so excited about it, right? But let me tell you, so I'm about to send an email out to my list, and I've warmed them up. So last couple of days I've been talking about e-com and asking them if they're interested, that sort of thing, and dropping a tag on those people which, first off, opened the email because the subject line made it very clear what it was about. So that is sort of like a pre-qualifier, if you like, because if people are opening their emails with that particular subject line, which is based around e-com, then there's a good chance they are interested in that sort of thing. And those are the people that I want to be able to show up to the webinar, right? Kind of makes sense. So what I've done is this. I've got a landing page set. I've got a registration page. And if they opt into the registration, then they're going to go onto a separate list. And this list is then going to start off an automation, because I want to make sure that people are ready for the webinar itself, that they're reminded of the date and the time, that they know how and what software we're using for the webinar. So the automation runs like this. When they first go in and they first opt in, right, it's going to send them an email out, fast stuff, congratulating them for registering, and also sending them to make sure that they redeem their free ticket to the webinar, which is to go and log into a webinar platform that we're using called Hopin. And after about 2 hours, if they haven't opened that first email, so I've got like a condition set there, saying like which basically asks the question, have they opened the first email? Yes or no. If they haven't opened the email, then it sends them a reminder, and then it waits 4 hours, and then it sends them another reminder, okay, as long as it's not Thursday, because we're having the webinar on Thursday, which basically means if they don't open that first email, they're going to repeatedly get the same email every 4 hours until Thursday. Because I know it might sound repetitive and it might piss people off, but I get like 250 odd emails a day, so it can be easy to miss. So I want to make sure those people which have missed the email get it until the point where they have seen it. And then this is the really cool part. Well, we said what happens if they don't open it. If they do open it, it's then going to check if they clicked the link. And again, the same thing is going to fire off. It's going to repeat back to them an email which says you haven't, you've not registered or you've not redeemed your ticket yet. Make sure you go back before the webinar starts. You don't want to miss out on this. I'm super excited about it. It's going to be so cool. You don't want to miss out. And it's going to repeat back to them again in a loop obviously, unless it's Thursday, which means they've missed out. So that's going to keep going that way. But if they have, then it's just going to send them a basic email saying, congratulations, you've redeemed your ticket. Can't wait to see you on Wednesday. Super looking forward to it. It's going to be incredibly exciting and all that sort of gubbins, right? And at the moment, that's what I've got as an end. Now, it might be that I change that end, but that's what I'm doing. So I know people say, when you're doing these webinars and all that sort of thing, you want to make sure that you're sending out reminders to people to make sure that they get the time and all this sort of thing. But this is almost going a level deeper to make sure that people actually read the first email before they even get to the point of where the webinar is happening. So yes, anyone that enters that list will be getting broadcasts of the reminder. So like 24 hours before, which will be tomorrow, Tuesday. And then probably 8 hours before, 4 hours before, 2 hours before, and then about 15 or 20 minutes before, to make sure that we massively increase that show up rate. Because we know, like anything with webinars and stuff like that, if you're getting the right people in the front door, if you can increase the amount of registrations, and then you can then increase the amount of actually show up rate, you're more likely to get the conversion on the back end. And that's where it really is. That's where the money is. This is the conversion on the back end. And as an affiliate marketer, because I'm not saying I'm super smart, but this is something that I've done. I have affiliate products on the back end of the product that we are offering to people. Yeah. So our offer actually includes affiliate products from me to help them grow their business even further. And that's where, as far as I can see, that's where the real money is going to be further down the line. It's passive income. Remember that passive income, so that you've got people using a service or a product which has a monthly recurring cost to it, which then creates that monthly recurring affiliate commissions. So yeah, I just wanted to let that know, because I know a bunch of people out there right now doing these sort of challenges and want to make sure that they are getting maximum returns for it. But it's all well and good just like posting on Facebook saying, hey, I'm doing a 5-day challenge, come join me here, click, 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 boom. But if you're not maximizing on the front end to make sure that people do actually get ready for the webinar, or for the challenge, or for the live trainings, then you could be missing out. But that's what I'm doing right now, and I just wanted to let you guys know and how to do it. And this is why I love Active Campaign, because it just makes it so easy to join the dots up. I'm a visual guy, so I like to see how like the flow charts work all together, and that's effectively what Active Campaign does. So anyway, I'm going to look off now. Got some more stuff to do on the actual funnel towards the offer itself, and I'll check out with all you guys tomorrow.